Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump has said that his pick for the country's spy chief, John Ratcliffe, has opted out of the race to become the director of the National Intelligence. And this comes after many had raised questions over Ratcliffe's lack of experience, one, and secondly, also the exaggerations that were to be found in his resume. Now, with the withdrawal of the Republican candidate from the nomination race, President Trump has said that he's got about 3 options for the top job in intelligence. Now, Trump is expected to announce his next pick pretty soon.
I felt that Congressman Ratcliffe was being treated very unfairly. I was reading the press, and I think I am a student of the press, and I could see that the press was treating him, I thought, very unfairly. He's an outstanding man. And I asked him, I said, do you want to go through this for 2 or 3 months, or would you want me to maybe do something else? And he thought about it. I said, it's going to be rough. I could see exactly where the press is going. We have 3 people specifically. I mean, I could tell you, they're right here, right there.
Earlier, Donald Trump had tweeted that the media had subjected Ratcliffe to unfair coverage and that the nomination process would have been miserable for the Texas congressman. The job is of utmost priority as the National Intelligence oversees more than U.S. civilian and military intelligence agencies, including the CIA. The day after a series of explosions rocked Bangkok, injuring at least about 4 people, CCTV footage from a Bangkok mall has emerged, which shows the exact moment the bomb suddenly went off. The device was apparently hidden inside of a stuffed toy. The footage shows explosion at the mall, which is just minutes away from the summit venue. Now, the blast occurred in the early hours of Friday morning. The footage shows a sudden blast and a fire and then a swirl of smoke as the store's sprinkler system gets activated. Now, the device was apparently planted by a man who was dressed as a student about 12 hours before. Now, another video that's also emerged shows the man wearing a fedora and a face mask. He enters the store located at the Siam Square Mall at about 3:30 p.m. on Thursday. Now, the visuals on your screen show the suspect milling around the store. He then stops at a shelf of toys and is seen fiddling with one of them. Now, for a few seconds, he is in the place where the blast took place, and then he places something on the shelf. This was picked up once the CCTV footage was examined. Remember, speculation has in fact been swirling in Thailand about the motive behind the bombings. Many are calling the blast as a retaliation from the insurgency head south for the recent arrest of a rebel suspect. So far, 2 men linked to the conflict-hit region have been arrested hours after inactive devices had been found outside of the Thai police headquarters.